Aloha, everyone. Well, there was no doubt about what happened on Wednesday. The stock market staged an extremely impressive session. And in fact, outside of the very first session this year, whenever markets were up big, it was impressive, but really the volume wasn't there to impress me. But I guess we kind of get used to that overall. However, today's session was extremely impressive. The most impressive thing that I personally seen since that big reversal day off the lows back in 2011 that started us moving back higher again, right back here around this date, October 4th, 2011. And in fact, I haven't seen a move like this near all time or 13-year highs since 1999, right before we launched on that amazing rally to end the greatest bull market ever. So basically, what we had today was a big day. The Nasdaq was up 1.15% on volume, extremely above average. Total confirmation. Shorts are completely trapped. Pocket pivot point buy signal. I don't know. This is just an extremely bullish move, and it's got confirmation in the ETF. It's got confirmation in the leveraged ETF. It's got confirmation in the leveraged inverse ETF and in the other inverse ETF volume, as you can see here, is still above average. So that's just total confirmation. Same thing with the Dow Jones Industrial Average. UDOW, huge volume. Diamond, huge volume. Dow Jones Industrial Average, as you can see here, above average volume. So once again, total confirmation across the board. SDOW, you can see here, total confirmation with this leverage inverse ETF. And I got to show you the Russell 2000. Don't have volume on the index, but IWM, you can see that there. Major volume, URTY, above average volume, and SRTY, well above average volume. And on that note, SRTY, our remaining 1% of account capital hedge, is gone, and the 2% hedge in SQQQ is gone. And as you can see here on this volume on SQQQ, extremely well above average. So it doesn't get as it doesn't get more bullish than that. And then home building stocks, what an incredible day. It doesn't matter what home building stock you're looking at, it moved higher on huge volume today. XHB, as you can see here, breaking out of this kind of ascending base pattern on big volume. I mean, this just can't be stressed enough. And then look at the banking stocks. So really this day happened not because they reduced the quantitative easing from 85 billion to 75 billion, but basically because they were extremely dovish on interest rates. It's clear that interest rates are going to be pegged to near zero for years to come now, it looks like. So Bank of America, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, you can see that they're all breaking out on big volume. So this is what I want to do. There were way too many long signals tonight in quality stocks. I'm not interested in it. I want to get the Direxion Financial Bull 3x shares, FAS. It's breaking out to a new high along with all those bank stocks, and it's doing it on volume. So I'm taking the rest of my account capital, which currently right now is of only 3%, and putting into FAS. And what I will do tomorrow is whatever proceeds are raised from the SRTY and SQQ sell, another three, whatever that's going to be about 3%, that's also going to be put into FAS as, I don't know, the market looks like it wants to run. Am I prepared for a reversal and a sell-off? Yeah. I'll act appropriately. Hedges will go back on. We'll reduce positions, sell losers and laggards. But this, I just haven't seen this since 1999, what I saw today, and it just doesn't get any more bullish than that. You have biotech stocks like Biogen, Celgene, tons of support on strong volume, tons of reversals. Some of the possible longs I was thinking of, Finish Line, CPLA, Capella Education Company, Coinstar, or CoStar Group, excuse me, CBS Corporation, big breakout, Priceline.com. You had Google putting in a move also. You had NVIDIA putting in a little move here too. I mean, there's just so many today. And in the kind of like lesser categories, PGI and then SFI, there's another real estate company breaking out to a new high. But it was just everywhere, and I mean absolutely everywhere. I mean, you got Comcast. Look at that breakout pocket pivot point. And this is a favorite of one of our members in our chat room who's extremely good with these stocks, so keep your eye on MZOR. He went long the day before today, on the breakout of that little basing pattern below the 50-day moving average. So overall, an extremely impressive day. Warranted a longer video. Let's see if this continues. I don't know. 2003 was extremely bullish, and one of my that was my best year ever. Multiple 200 and some odd percent return. 1999 was an extremely good year, but this setup looks like 1999. So let's hope that we get that. If not, whatever. What are you gonna do? Aloha.